Hello, hello, hello. Oh, look at them sweaty pits. Look. Yeah, I just wanted an excuse to do that. Just got off work. We're a couple days in now, a new week with the part-time. It's hot, put on a little sweat. We got out a little early today. We started early. I didn't go to the gym yet, but I can't wait to go to the gym when we get back. My Lord, why? It's okay. Payday in a couple of days. That hard manual labor type shit. Today was one of those days. I did dig it. I just wish I wasn't being hovered over because like I'm new. You know, we in training. They want to like, you know, make sure you're safe, making sure that like, you know, you're doing everything correctly. I'm the type where I'm like, I kind of just want to do my thing and get it over with, you know? Yesterday when I was working, it went by quick because like I was left alone and doing my own thing. But it's okay. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I will just be by my lonesome and the hours will pass by quick. We glistening, baby. We glistening. All right, let's get the fuck home, baby. We spent enough time here. You ain't meant to be here, baby boy. Just get the fuck out. We are home, baby. My goodness, that ride back is wild. It's gnarly, man. It's half of the work, honestly, that drive back. But I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Look at what we got here, baby. This right here is for today. Gonna be recording a little country cover. Ooh, this shirt looks so good. I will talk about this shirt in a sec. It's for the thumbnail, baby. I've been eating 3 of these, 2 of these a day. At work a couple days ago, they were actually giving out like Uncrustables for free. So I had it and I was just like, why am I not eating this? I'm going through them like crazy. Let me show you all the fit I've been kicking with. Can't wear the hat, not the hat, but the shirt. This shirt right here is a $4 shirt from Walmart. It's a kid shirt too. This was supposed to be kind of like just like a work shirt because, you know, I get dirty, I sweat there. So I wasn't thinking too much when I got this. I washed it like once and it just like, it's like a perfect fit. I think I found like another one of my favorite shirts. I have one in black too. And I love like the material, it's soft, you know? It's a $4 shirt, so we'll see if this will last. My only critique with it is that like the neckline's a little like up here. I like looser necklines. I like to have a bit of that going on, but it's okay. Yeah, baby. Woo. Homie cleans up good, huh? I'm normally not like this. Decked out from head to toe in Tacovas. My goodness gracious. Got some Tacova jeans, denim jacket, Tacova boots. I'm debating whether or not to wear the hat. I just did my hair too. So I've always had this little cowboy in me. Growing up, you know, I just stumbled upon like country music and I stumbled upon like, you know, that side of me that was just like hella into that like lifestyle. I still have not ridden a horse. That's a goal. Hopefully soon. I mean, look at me. I'm all set, baby. And so I'm just surprised that it's taken this long for me to finally, you know, sing some country music, sing like a song that like, you know, like I can kind of give a little bit of my soul to. If y'all have been following me for a while, y'all know how much of, how open I am to like a lot of things. You know, I'm very like, I grew up surrounded by a lot of culture, a lot of like, you know, stories and lives, and I've found a lot of beauty in each one. So, you know, I feel like everything I've kind of grabbed here and there growing up kind of culminated into like, you know, myself as a person, and it shows my interests and like how I interact with people, how I view the world. I want to show y'all, I recently did like a quick little thing to my setup. I added something to my room. My room has been the same as it is for at least past couple of years, even if like I switch things around here and there. I've been planning and thinking about like adding some like new stuff. I haven't done anything crazy yet, but this is something really cool that I've been thinking about doing for a fat minute. So if y'all are like, you know, if y'all know the videos, you've probably seen like this beautiful like, you know, Greek statue sculpture. For the longest time, I always wanted to just like go buy like some artificial plants and kind of just rip it up and add it and put it into like these holes. You see? It's gorgeous, huh? It's like its own thing. There's like a bit more to the scenery than just like, you know, Greek statue. And then over here, I recently found this. I've been wanting to add like something in this space because it just looks so empty in my background sometimes. This is like a beautiful little drawing, like a sketch thing. I'm really big into like that sort of like aesthetic, and so it just fits with these frames right here, the hanger color. This is my desk, so the next thing I plan on doing, I want to get like a monitor raiser, and I found it on Amazon. It's like made out of like oak or something, and then I want to get like an oak armrest, so it kind of gives it that sort of look. So you guys can get the picture of what I'm trying to go for, right? Thing that I've been wanting to get for the longest time, but I'm just trying to save up money. I want to get like a little, like a fake plant, like a big one, and put it right here. That will finally fill up that space. Hey, but day by day, take it day by day. Can't do everything all overnight, so we slowly getting there. And then I plan on I want to add some other stuff here and there, but I'll share it with you as we go along. Anyways, right now I'm gonna sing this song. I'm gonna perform real quick, get this video up, because I'm in the pocket right now, baby. We're doing what we love. Look at us. To work, to here, doing what I love, creating content. Ooh, appreciate y'all for being here and supporting and watching. I love you. This love is getting kinda dangerous. Feels like it's a loaded gun. It is a beautiful next day. Brand new day. We got some time before I have to head in later for work. I wanted to hit the gym. I've been kind of getting into this little routine, which I really like. Since I'm kind of starting more in the early afternoon, it gives me time in the morning to move around a little bit, get some stuff I need to get done, plan out the day, work out, something like that. I like working out before heading in. I see it as kind of I'm doing my lifting and hitting the precise muscle groups before work, and then when I go to work, it's this ongoing cardio, non-stop cardio thing. So I'm getting my cardio in there too. Yeah, man. I got some time, and I'm I love it when I have time to not stress, to not worry about anything, and just I can do what I need to do to get done, so that I can get through the day a little bit easier. And it feels like I have a bit of control in my day. All dressed up for the gym. Beautiful, sunny out. I want to share this new favorite pre-workout. Let me introduce y'all. This is my first time showing y'all. Bubble tea protein. They're high stimulated peach soju flavor, non-alcoholic. Just it mimics the taste of the soju. As someone who doesn't drink alcohol, sober my whole life, I've never had peach soju. Now I can get take my word for it, pretty yummy and pretty close to what I think it the peach soju tastes like. I got hired by Bubble Tea Protein a couple weeks ago. Flew down to Dallas, shot some stuff for one of their products. Such a lovely opportunity. Good people. I hope to work with them again, but came back with a lot of pre-workouts, so we're gonna be getting some good ass pumps in. What's up? I appreciate guys for all the homies from the mainland. I see you guys be posting, typing in Vit, trying to get my. How you doing, fam? Got off work. Today was a hard day, y'all. It was a hard day. Really tested me today. I'm sweaty, I'm dirty, I'm tired. I don't think I should have worked out before heading in, but I'm exhausted. And the drive back definitely was a long one too, but my body is weak. I'm really weak right now. There's this Vit place that just opened up. Got a little vegan banh mi, some vegan egg rolls. I'm hungry. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and eat. Yeah. Woo, baby. Whoo, hot. I was thinking a lot on the drive back. Got a lot of time to think, how long I want to stay here. Today's work day really put into perspective for me. I don't want to do this for the rest of my life, no. Giving myself 3 months, so maybe June, July? 3 months, I gotta find something else. I've worked manual labor jobs before. This shit hit crazy, man. It was crazy today. Ooh, my goodness. They stacked this baby up. Vegan Bundy. I kind of butt heads with one of the supervisors. Nothing crazy, but it was one of those things where I'm like, it made me want to go work at like a Starbucks or something. And I told myself I'd never work at a Starbucks. June, July. We're gonna stick it through till then. Save up some money. I'm gonna be in the movies one day. I'm gonna be a great actor. I'm gonna sing my heart out one day on my very own album and in my very own songs. I'm gonna have 1 million subscribers on YouTube one day too. I'm gonna get that diamond plaque, whatever the fuck they give out, y'all. I'm gonna do great things. And I'm gonna be so far from this moment. You just watch. We're gonna look back one day, y'all. We're gonna look back and we're gonna laugh. One day I will do and achieve all the things that I want to do and achieve in the manner that I want to do it. That was the shit I was thinking about when I was sweating, working, lifting. This ain't it. This is just for a couple months. I got a question from one of my subscribers, from Kayla B. Green. She asked, Steven, I want to learn from you the ways of how you can balance both making content and dealing with life. Oh, honey. Let me tell you! I think it's a great question, especially during this time when I've been going through my changes. You know, since the last vlog, about kind of like going back to the workforce for a little bit. Just a little bit, so that I can get some shit done and hopefully move on to the next thing soon and get back to what I was made to do. What I love to do is all the entertainment stuff, all the creative stuff. I personally don't think it's that hard. I genuinely think that no matter the career, no matter the art form, no matter the medium, there's something that like in your heart, in your mind, you really love to do and you see as end game and you don't fuck around when it comes to it. You will find a way to fit it into your life. If anything, it is your life. How I've always viewed my career and my aspirations, dreams, and goals. Creating content, being a content creator, which I have been for the past decade. I only got my big break and start 4 years ago. Even before then, I was still treating it like it was my full-time gig. People looked at me weird, people thought I was crazy, but here I am now, 2 million followers later. People still do think I'm weird and crazy even now. My aspirations to be an actor. I'm an actor in training, taking classes, getting headshots, doing the background work in that medium. One day, when I am casting something, when I am working on a big project or doing something that has to do with acting, I'm ready and prepped. Being a singer, posting my covers, keeping that train going as I've been my whole 28 years of being alive on this planet so far. I knew from the very first day when I was born what my purpose was. This is my purpose. I was put here to do this shit. I'ma do this shit. You know your purpose. You were put here to do it. Do it. And so, to me, that passion, that drive, everyone in my life knows it. My family, my partner, my friends. I make it apparent to everyone that I'm not here fucking around when it comes to this stuff. I'm not doing this stuff because it's just like, you know, it's fun side thing and like, you know, I'm fucking around. No. Whether I'm making a lot of money doing this shit, which I had once, whether I fail and don't reach my potential, whether I'm mediocre, whether I'm hella successful, it don't matter because this is what I love to do, and this has been what I've been doing in my life. This is my life. And everyone who has been in my life all this time, and all the people who are new to my life, know it very quick that this is my life. If you get what I was trying to get at, if you live it already, life will just play its course. Things will fall into place. And there are moments when you will meet people who your life does not mix with them. There will be moments when you have to make sacrifices so that you can create your content, so that you can pursue the things you want to do. I'm making the biggest sacrifice right now. I'm giving up time and energy to create more content so that I can save up money, so that I can put into my act, so that I can put into like more other content, whatever that may be. I didn't need to do this. I could have still gotten by living paycheck to paycheck doing this content creator stuff. The sacrifice is that I need to choose between longevity right now in my own personal journey versus the immediate successes. I'm grown. You're grown. We know what we need to do. You will figure it out. It's also really hard to kind of give advice about balance because everyone's life is so different. You know, everyone's journey is so different. How you get successful, how you go about things, how you think, so different from how I might be doing shit. No matter how similar our journeys are, we are just different people and we're gonna go about it in our own circumstances, right? Let me leave you with this. There is just life.
There is just living. There is just passion. There is just you. You will find a way. You will figure it out because you already are by doing all the things that you love, all the hours and quiet moments that no one knows about except you. You're putting everything into what it is that you love. So that's my own 2 cents about it. I've lost opportunities along the way that I could have taken, but it just didn't feel right in my gut. It didn't feel right with where I want to go with my journey. I've been invited to countless content creator influencer events where I'm sure there's connections there. I'm sure there's like money to be made there. But I chose not to go because I'd rather be putting my time and energy into other things within my content and my world that can help prosper me in the way that I want to do it. That's also a big thing. You listen to your gut. You listen to your gut and you follow your morals and you follow your instincts. You're gonna go about this shit so different from how I do it. But you need to be able to live with yourself at the end of the day. You need to be able to like love yourself. You need to be able to feel like this is yours. I can only speak from experience. In the entertainment space, in the creative space, there's no roadmap. But if there was a roadmap, let that be your gut. Let that be the North Star to guide you towards like the opportunities that are right for you. You feel good about. And honestly, I'm still trying to figure out the life balance thing, you know? I'm not saying I'm the best at it. I sometimes leave my homies on red for like a little bit longer than I feel like I should be, you know? Because I'm either tired or like I'm doing something else, you know? I'm very career driven. I'm so career driven. Like I love what I do too much, and I see a future where I would never compromise doing all this shit. The consecrating, the acting. I love it too much. I can't live without it. So everything I do is working towards that. And this is just an extra thing to add in there too. So I've been kind of like feeling this since I've been vulnerable online and telling people and sharing this part of my journey with folks. Like I didn't have to share this, but I feel like it resonates with folks. Don't let people minimize you and lecture you about your journey. Whether you've been working at this shit for years or whether you're fresh and new and like, you know, starting off, all our journeys in that sense are the same. You are not better than another person just because you've put in more hours. You are not better than another person just because like you know a little bit more, or you feel like you have to be on this high horse to lecture folks and telling them like, you know, you should be doing more, you should be doing less. No, follow your gut. Follow you. It's your journey. Don't let other people like, you know, distract you. That's not your prerogative, you know, to worry about what other people be saying and thinking. I ain't perfect though. Sometimes, you know, it does affect me sometimes. I'm like, who are you to tell me that I'm not doing enough? You don't know my story. You don't know all the shit I've been through. You don't know those quiet moments and those late hours I put into like these side gigs so that I can just make this main gig do its thing, you know? Like, show respect. Show respect while you're figuring out the balance thing, while you're living your purpose, while you're in your bag, some might say. Show respect to yourself, to others. That for sure never changes. That's the best I can explain. I don't know. I was just rambling, but I hope you can grab something from that. And I have one more thing to add into that's a little bit more practical, because I'm sure you were looking for more practical ways. I'm a very like, you know, I don't know if y'all can tell by the way I talk. I'm very like emotional. I'm very emotional. You can't get everything done in one day sometimes. Most days. That was something I've learned as I've been getting older. There are a lot of things I want to do, but I can't do it all in one day. For example, if I'm working on this vlog, right? I personally sometimes don't like to be sitting down for hours just editing. I like to break it up. So I'll take breaks throughout like my little editing sessions, no matter what video I'm working on. But for vlogs specifically, they tend to take like a whole day to put together. I do a big chunk of it one day and then I'll continue it the next day. So it's like you want to prolong your motivation and successes. And then you can take that mentality and put into like other things too. I have like acting classes I want to go do. I break that shit up too. Balance and plan accordingly, right? I'm bad at this, but it's the best way I can explain it. Work smarter, not harder. I'm an overachiever. Sometimes I work too hard for no reason. But like, you know, that really is the mentality you want to have. We in it for the long run, not just for the moment. So take all the time you need.